This is. I've transmigrated into a book. She became the vicious female supporting character in that melodramatic ancient romance novel, Shen Zhao Zhao. In the original story, I was infatuated with the male lead, framed the female lead. Ultimately, they were proven wrong. Adult engagement and confiscation of property. Tragic death in the street. Wait, I know the ending still needs to be acted out. Am I sick? Welcome to the world of the overbearing prince falls in love with me. You have been automatically bound to the villainous female supporting character system. Your current task is to go to the flower viewing banquet, publicly humiliating the female lead, Su Wanning, attracting the attention of the male lead, Xiao Jingcheng. What? I refuse. You cannot directly refuse the first task. You need to take action. Otherwise, they will be wiped out by the world. The young lady's flower viewing party is about to begin. His Highness the Crown Prince and Miss Su will both be there today. You absolutely must not lose to him. Miss Su, Su Wanning, is you. Wasn't the point to embarrass him in public today? So annoying. Why is he here? May Miss Shen be well. Mission failed. Punishment, you cannot speak. What kind of attitude does this dog system have? Miss Su greeted him. He didn't even reply. That's too arrogant. Here we go again. Task 1 failed. New task. Take advantage of Su Wanning's unpreparedness. Spill the tea on her skirt. Make her look bad in public. I won't do it. Refuse a second time. Triggering punishment cunning. Kin Han Heg Ni. What did you say? Well. Punishment ended. Speech returned to normal. Your Highness is sorry. I didn't mean to. It wasn't intentional. It's really not. If I splashed it on purpose, why would I splash it on you? I'm not stupid. Congratulations on completing the hidden achievements. Make the Crown Prince remember you. Reward, passive skills, a special being in the Crown Prince's eyes. Initial favorability increased by 10. Your Highness, would you like to change your clothes? Was his inability to speak just now genuine, or was he faking it? My subordinates can't tell. Interesting. He's acting so strange today. Could it be that he's faking madness? Miss, what's wrong with you today? I'm not feeling well today. Don't even mention it. The new task involves publicly provoking Zhao Yanren, showing off the vicious female supporting characters. I refuse. Refuse too. You can punish me if I trigger the penalty. Shen Zhao Zhao. Wasn't what you did to His Highness the Crown Prince a bit inappropriate? Do you feel special? Attract His Highness's attention in this way. You right. It was my fault. His Highness is not someone you can aspire to. Yes, you're right. Mission failed. Triggering penalty. Tell the truth for 1 minute. This can be considered a punishment. You used to chase after His Highness every day. We are all ashamed for you. If you have self-awareness, what happened last time you poisoned the prince's tea in the Imperial Garden? What nonsense are you spouting? Your maid is named Choir. The medicine was given to me by your cousin. You want to create a chance encounter. As a result, the Crown Prince did not drink it. Oh. You slander me. What I just said, I don't know what happened either. He even knew about this kind of secret room. He hid it too well. Your Highness, Miss Shen seems to know quite a lot. That matter should not be known to outsiders. What you just said is true. I said I didn't know what happened either. What you know is enough to warrant the execution of the entire Zhao family. So serious. Story node trigger. You will encounter danger at the lake. The Crown Prince saves the beauty, plus 30 favor abilities. Please move closer to the lake. I won't go again. Warnings refuse to be executed. Plotting points will trigger powerful penalties. Then you can punish them. Punishment initiated. Force silence for 10 minutes. Why? Ah. You can't speak. Do you know who pushed you? Plot node deviation correction. Hero saves the beauty. Not triggered, but the host successfully resolved the crisis. The reward is passive again. I didn't do anything. Investigate who sent the people. His Highness believes Miss Shen is in danger. She is not dangerous. But someone wants to put her in danger. That one work. You really didn't mean to be by the lake today. Your Highness, I really didn't mean to. If I did it on purpose, why would I almost fall down? I know you don't believe me, but that's the truth. You know someone wants to harm you. Have no idea. But I was lucky, not harmed. Next time? What next time? Will you be this lucky next time? I don't know. Let's just take it one step at a time. Snort. Shen Jiao Jiao, you're so lucky. What exactly is this system trying to do? Every punishment turns into a good thing. Does that mean I'll never be able to refuse anyone again? Was he genuinely stupid? Or was he just pretending to well? Miss, today is the Crown Prince's birthday. Each prefecture must send gifts. Is it absolutely necessary to give it as a gift? The imperial edict has been issued. You should step back now. This time, there's no escaping it. The mission is at the Crown Prince's birthday banquet. Offer the Crown Prince a cup of specially made wine. The following drugs in wine will cause the Crown Prince to lose his composure in public. I won't drug you. Warning, refusal to perform the task will trigger a penalty. You can punish him. I wouldn't drug him. Shen Jiao Jiao of the Shen family presents a gift. Your Highness, this cup of wine is for you. Refusing to comply with the trigger penalty of 1 minute of facial spasms. Right. Sorry, my face. There's something wrong with this drink. MMM. Take. Step down. Mission failed. However, the host inadvertently thwarted a conspiracy. Reward, passive skills, crisis intuition. What conspiracy? My face just twitched. This system is trying to kill me, isn't it? Your Highness's glass of wine has been checked. There is indeed a problem. He knew there was something wrong with the alcohol, but his crooked mouth and slanted eyes didn't seem to be an act. The most skillful thing isn't pretending. If he directly said there was something wrong with the wine, on the contrary, it is suspicious. Can we stop here tonight, dog system? Shen Jiao Jiao. Your Highness has other matters to attend to. You knew there was something wrong with that glass of wine, right? Have no idea. Then why did you look at me with that expression? I said my face was cramping. Do you think I believe that? Your Highness, I know you don't believe me, but that's the truth. If only I had known there was something wrong with the wine earlier, I wouldn't bring that glass of wine at all. I'm not stupid. Your Highness, let me tell you the truth. I'm here today to attend the birthday banquet. It's just because the imperial edict was issued. I couldn't not come. The glass of wine I gave you. It's just because of the rules that I have to give gifts. My facial cramps were really just because I wasn't feeling well. I know you don't believe me, but it's true. Did you know? When you tell the truth, you're most likely to sound like you're lying. Continue talking like this. At least it's interesting. What does he mean? What's wrong with the male lead? He doesn't believe me when I tell the truth. He can tell when I lie. Then I might as well just stop talking altogether. Your Highness, what are you laughing at? Nothing. I just think he's quite interesting. Miss Shen has assigned a task. Showcase your talents. Stunning the audience. I refuse. Host, your refusal to perform the task will trigger a penalty. Oh, punish me then. I will not perform. I will abstain. Miss Shen, there's no need to be modest. I'm not being modest. I really don't know how. Task failure triggers penalty. Tell the truth for 1 minute. The dog system is this again. Miss Shen, why should you be discouraged? Didn't you give me some very professional feedback last time I played the piano? The turning notes in the 3rd verse of Phoenix Seeking Fragrance. It is the unique technique of Mr. Liu, a kin player from Jiangnan. Only he knew how to do it in the entire capital. When you played that piece, Mr. Liu happened to be in Beijing, so I guess he taught you that song. You are making baseless accusations. What I just said is not what I wanted to say. Mission failed. However, the host inadvertently revealed the truth. Zhang Dinka's passive ability is enhanced. I really don't want to expose him. I really didn't mean to expose you. But the words were already out. It can't be taken back. Shen Jiao Jiao, you'll regret this. Forget it, he wouldn't believe me anyway. Etc. What exactly do you want to do? I don't want to do anything. You embarrassed me in public and said he didn't want to do anything. I really didn't mean to. If I said anything that upset you, you think an apology is enough? So what do you want? I want you to admit it in public. What you said is all false. I can't lie through my teeth. Why don't you change your request? Or I'll just avoid you from now on. So, you won't see me anymore. Miss Sue, I really don't want to go against you. I just want to live my own life. What happened today was my fault. I shouldn't have said those things in that situation. But I really didn't mean to. You'd better remember what you said today. He definitely doesn't believe me. Your Highness, when did you arrive? You were serious when you said you wanted to take a detour. Of course I'm serious. I really don't want to argue with him. He really didn't want to cause trouble. But he just happened to provoke the most difficult person to deal with. New mission. Approaching Zhao Jin, Vice Minister of Rights. Use your charm to entice him to join your side. Beauty trapping dog system. I refuse to accept the host's refusal to execute. This will trigger a penalty. HMPH. Punish me all you want. I don't care. Miss Shen is really in the spotlight lately. There are some things I'm wondering if Miss Shen would be interested in collaborating on. Not interested. Are you going to ask what kind of cooperation you're going to do? No need to ask. The more you know, the faster you'll die. Miss Shen, are you sure you want to refuse me? The host refuses to perform the task, triggering penalty. Speaking without thinking for a minute. Lord Zhao, I know where that batch of military funds you embezzled last month is. I also have your 3 secret letters with the foreigners from Southern Jin. Copy of your wife's family's land dispute. Do you want me to help you solve this? Dog system, what did I just say? Lord Zhao, what I was just saying. Don't take it seriously. I don't know what happened. The host mission failed again, but they inadvertently discovered a potential enemy. Reward deterrence. Passive aura. I really don't want to scare him. Miss Shen revealed all of Zhao Shilong's secrets. How did he know all this? Lord Zhao, please wait a moment. I'll go and report it right away. Miss Zhao, seeking an audience but not being seen. Tell him as long as he behaves himself, the stuff 1T flow out. Missing is missing. The young lady said as long as you behave yourself, the stuff 1T leak out. His Highness Zhao Shilong personally went to the Divine Palace today to deliver gifts. What did he say? He said as long as things won't leak out if things stay in the right place. Master Shen, I spoke a few words with Vice Minister Zhao in the Imperial Garden today. When Vice Minister Zhao returned, his face was very pale. Then he immediately went to the Shen residence to deliver gifts, but was refused. He was a noble woman. The Vice Minister of Rights was so frightened. Yes. Interesting. Miss, aren't you afraid of Lord Zhao's revenge? I didn't do anything to wrong him. Why did he want to take revenge on me? You revealed his embezzlement. That was an accident. I didn't intend to expose him. As long as he doesn't bother me, I'll pretend it never happened. Miss, are you really in an accident? Oh, I didn't want to either. Shen Jiao Jiao, you're so lucky. Place the earrings in the side hall. Then the message was spread that the assassination attempt had been carried out and the item had been stolen. This time, I'll leave him speechless. HMPH, they're setting a trap for me. The task is to hide the earrings as leverage against Su Wanning in the future. I have no interest in blackmailing her if she doesn't want to. I put it back. Refusal to execute. Triggering penalty. Mandatory carrying. Okay. Someone reported that Imperial gifts had gone missing from a side hall. Everyone who passes by will be searched. Miss Shen has offended. Check it out. This is not mine. It's Su Wanning's. His name was engraved on it. He fell into my sleeve by himself. Mission failed. However, the earrings have already been made public as evidence. The passive skill crisis prediction is also acceptable. Miss Su, I really didn't mean it. The earring fell into my sleeve by itself. Do you think I believe that? I know you don't believe me. But that's the truth. You'd better think carefully before you take action against him. Your Highness, he's much more difficult to deal with than you think. What do you mean I'm hard to deal with? You Ray so lucky. I really just want to live a quiet life. Why doesn't anyone believe me? Miss, were you really not doing that on purpose? It's really not. But you always said it wasn't intentional. The results were all remarkably accurate. What can I do? Shen Jiao Jiao. Didn't you want to live a quiet life? I won't let you have peace and quiet. By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Shen Jiao Jiao, daughter of the Shen family, gentle and virtuous. The marriage was specially arranged for Crown Prince Xiao Jingyang. Key plot points. Accepting a marriage arranged by the Emperor. Binding to the male protagonist's main storyline. No, I refuse. The host refuses this task. The consequences are serious. A refusal is a refusal. You can punish me. Miss Shen. Accept the imperial decree. The punishment was hiccups. Well. Ha ha ha. Shen Jiao Jiao, what are you trying to achieve by not accepting the offer? Your Majesty. His Majesty. Does he look like someone who's about to receive an imperial decree? Unlike. Let's hold off for now. Marriage is a serious matter, and there's no need to rush. Empress Z. Iron Order. Host mission failed. The postponement of the arranged marriage rewards a passive skill. Empress's favorability increased by 20. It came out of my hiccups. Queen's favor. Shen Jiao Jiao. You hit me on purpose. It wasn't, I really didn't mean to. The Empress summoned him. What to do about the prostitute? Could it be because of my hiccups? Shen girl, come here and let me see you. Did you really burp or fake it in the main hall today? Real. Then why don't you want to speak? I haven't decided yet. Your Majesty, I didn't mean that. Don't be angry. You said it's because I don't like His Highness the Crown Prince. I don't want to marry someone I don't like. What kind of person do you like? I haven't decided yet. You child, I like this girl. She's interesting. In the future, let him come in more often to talk to me. I did nothing. The Empress took a liking to me. Miss, the Empress says she likes you. Because I had hiccups. Yes. I understand it less and less. Miss has already sent people to investigate the Shen family's accounts. Check. Turn the Shen family upside down. Miss Su's family is investigating our family's accounts. Okay, I understand. Miss, aren't you in a hurry? What's the use of me being anxious? I couldn't stop him. Check the task and take the initiative. Collect evidence of the Su family's crimes. Destroy the Su family's dog system in one fell swoop. I have no interest in ruining the Su family. Snort. Warning, refusal to perform the task will trigger a penalty. Then you can punish them. Failure to comply will trigger a penalty. To be honest. Miss Shen, I heard that your Shen family's accounts have been a bit messy lately. Punishment initiated. Tell the truth in 3 minutes. Miss Su, your uncle's illegal seizure of farmland in Jiangnan. You'll receive it when you get home today. I'm not threatening you. I just want to say that if you investigate the Shen family, I can investigate you too. Or we can call it evening. Nobody should investigate anyone else. What I just said is not what I wanted to say. Mission failed. But Suning has already been deterred. Passive ability to integrate reward information. I really just wanted to pass by. What he just said was true. He even had Suning's uncle. Everyone knows. Mischecked. My uncle did indeed forcibly seize dozens of acres of valuable land in Jiangnan. Someone has already compiled the evidence. I investigated the Shen family, but found nothing. But he, Shen Jiao, investigated me. One check, and it's accurate. Do you want to continue investigating the Shen family, miss? Let's stop for now. Miss Su's family has stopped investigating us. Stopped. It seems like you scared me. I didn't do anything. You said you found out about his uncle. That was an accident. I didn't intend to say it, but the effect is very good. I really just want to live a good life. Your Highness has investigated. What Miss Shen said is true. He made Su Wanning stop with just one sentence. Was he really just lucky? Or was every step calculated? Give this letter to the black armored soldiers patrolling the city. You are a soldier. Okay. You hold on. Etc. Someone asked me to give this to you. Fast City East Dark Alley. Prince Pei Changlian of Nanjing Zhenyuan returns to the capital. Miss Shen, how have you been? You are the person in that alley. That letter was sent by you. I am very grateful to you. If Miss Shen hadn't sent that letter that day, I may not be here today. I just ran an errand. It's nothing. But that errand boy saved my life. That was purely a coincidence. Coincidence or not, whether it's fate or not, I will remember this favor. I just ran an errand. How did it turn into a life-saving favor? From now on, Shenjiao Zhao's affairs are my affairs. Oh, no need. You really don't need to. I'm just a nobody. It's really not a big deal. For me, there are never any small matters. Prince Pei doesn't need you to find His Highness. Why should I make decisions for him? He is the king. I heard he just rejected your marriage proposal. The Prince of Zhenbai was indeed well informed. If you two want to argue, can you wait until I leave before you start arguing? I am just an ordinary girl. I don't need to climb up. No one needs to compete with me. I just want to have a quiet meal. Snort. Ow. The plot has fallen apart. Miss Shen, my young lady invites you to meet at the Lakeside Pavilion this afternoon. Okay, I'll go later. After the mission was completed, publicly humiliating Su Wanning, it completely broke her down. The dog system 1T cooperate. I have no interest in humiliating anyone. Refusal to execute will trigger a penalty. I'm used to being punished. What did you disable for me, you dog system? Punishment for getting lost for 1 hour. Oh, no wonder I circled around 3 times and still hadn't arrived. He has already sent someone to urge them. I am sorry. I'm lost. Getting lost is really. I searched 4 times before finally finding this place. Let's discuss the terms. What exactly are your conditions for you to stop? What would you like? One can give. Su Wanning, I really didn't lay a hand on you. You always seem to be the one who tries to kill me. HMPH, do you think I'd believe that? I know you don't believe me. But it really was an accident. Miss Su, I really don't want to go against you. As long as you don't touch me, I absolutely will not touch you. Shen Jiao Jiao, stop right there. What do you really want? You said as long as I could afford it. What I want you can't give me. I just want to live a quiet life. No arguing, no fighting. Instead of fighting back and forth, can you give me this kind of life? You can't just do it because you don't want me to be quiet. From day one, you contacted me first. That's because of you. I publicly criticized your foul language. It's because he's truly unclean. My face is twitching. The prince's wine was spilled. It's because my face is cramping. I said you were ghost-ridden. It was because the system told me to say it. What system? It's nothing. Anyway, I really didn't mean to go against you. I prepared so many tricks. Didn't he respond at all? Just because the other person wasn't even fighting me? Hey, don't cry. I really didn't mean to do anything to you. You made him cry. It wasn't him who cried. Okay, I'm the one who made her cry. What do you want? What should I do if His Majesty summons Miss Shen Jiao Jiao? I haven't done anything wrong recently, have I? The mission has begun. Showing off one's talents before the Emperor. Winning favor. Obtain a reward. I won't do it. I'll make you cry. Whatever you want. Shen Jiao Jiao, you've been making quite a splash lately. Your Majesty flatters me. I don't want to be in the limelight myself. Don't want to stand out. I just want to live out the rest of my life quietly. But none of the things you do are quiet. Those were all accidents. Why did you refuse the arranged marriage that day? I'll punish you by making you tell the truth for 3 minutes. I don't like His Highness the Crown Prince. So I don't want to get married. I'm not afraid of punishing you. I'm afraid I should also tell the truth. Moreover, His Majesty is a wise ruler. A wise ruler will not punish a subject's daughter for speaking the truth. Ask Nasuki. Recent North Korea-China bills. What do you think? The fundamental problem with the two bills is not corruption. The problem lies in the unclear division of responsibilities within the system. Mutual blame shifting is the root cause of the frequent promulgation of these two bills. Your Majesty asked me what I thought. I will speak the truth. How did I end up analyzing the political situation? Ha Shen Jiao Jiao. You are very brave. Your Majesty, what I just said was all nonsense. Who helped you analyze it? My own mouth. Ha ha ha. What a pity. What does Your Majesty regret? It's a pity you're a girl. If it is a man, he will surely achieve great things. Your Majesty, I don't think it's a pity. I think it's great to be a woman. What's good about it? No need to attend court every morning. You can sleep in. No need to stand in the court and argue with people. You can sit at home and drink tea. No need to fight for power and profit. You can concentrate on eating. And when men have to fight, I am afraid of pain. You're quite open-minded. There's no use in trying to figure it out. Life goes on. This girl is interesting. It's finally over. Is he crazy again? If you help me this once, after Shen Jiao Jiao fell from power, the Shen family's assets are divided equally among the 3 families. Take the initiative in the mission, collecting incriminating evidence against 3 families. Preemptive strike. Posting tasks in the middle of the night. I refuse to comply. Will trigger a penalty. Punish me. I want to sleep. Punishment initiated. Sleepwalking for an hour. Miss, where are you going? Miss Sue said, after the matter is completed, the three parties split the profits equally. Miss, did you sleepwalk last night? Did you leave? He returned an hour later. Where did I go? I don't know, but someone delivered a letter this morning. It is an anonymous letter. After Shen Jiaojiao is eliminated and falls from power, the Shen family's assets are divided equally among the three families. I did nothing, but I know all the information I need to know. Is this system punishing me or helping me? I'm withdrawing from this. I'm not involved anymore. I'm also quitting this harmful activity. Miss, something terrible has happened. What do all three companies mean by withdrawing? They said they dared not participate. Well, I didn't sleep well last night. I'm so sleepy today. All three companies received anonymous letters last night. They all withdrew this morning. Who gave it to you? Unable to find. To wipe out all of the opponent's cards overnight. How did he manage to do that? Miss, the Empress took the initiative to summon him. Haven't you gotten over the hiccups from last time? Miss, this is an immense blessing. The mission is to accept the Queen's recognition of their family, receive royal protection. Let me hear what the Empress has to say first. Shen girl, I really like your personality. I've always wanted a caring goddaughter. Would you be willing to become my goddaughter? Being a goddaughter is like frequently visiting the palace to keep someone company. Frequently going to the palace to chat with guests means you can't sleep in. Not being able to sleep in is a hassle. Empress, may I think about it? I have lived for so many years. The first time I heard someone, we should think about this kind of grace. Because being a goddaughter means frequently visiting the palace to talk to you. I am a rather lazy person. I'm afraid that if I agree, I won't be able to keep my promise. Instead, it will disappoint you. You little brat. Even the refusal was so straightforward. Empress. The young woman then withdrew. Oh, I'm growing to like this girl more and more. Empress Shen Jiaojiao didn't agree either. Those who don't agree are the ones who truly mean it. Those who kneel down as soon as they hear they have a goddaughter. How many of them are sincere? Shen Jiaojiao, you thought about it all night. Have you thought it through? Empress, I've made up my mind. Will you become my goddaughter? Being a goddaughter is too tiring. I can't do that. What I mean is that a daughter has to pay her respects every day, accompanying others to talk and attending various banquets. Empress, or you could be my aunt. Okay, I promise I'll come see you during every holiday. I won't disturb your rest. You missed me. I'll come as soon as someone tells me. Haha, good, good, good. Haha, you little rascal. With this palace, naturally, I want to let you suffer any injustice. Transmit the imperial decree. From this day forward, Shen Zhao Zhao will be my close friend despite our age difference. Anyone who dares to touch her is going against me. I just made a suggestion. My decisions will not be changed. It's you two again. The Empress has recognized you as a close friend despite the age gap. You're now of a higher generation than me. I don't know what happened. So remember to bow when you see me in the future. The young lady and master were impeached for embezzlement, arrested and taken to Dali Temple. Who impeached him? It is Zhao Jin, the Vice Minister of the Ministry of Rights. Task scope? The Zhao family made him pay the price. I'm not in the mood to do tasks right now. I need to save my dad first. Refusal to execute will trigger a penalty. Punish them, punish them. Punishment initiated. You will write it involuntarily. Write into. What kind of punishment is this? A detailed list of evidence of Zhao Qian's embezzlement was compiled, and the Vice Minister of the Court of Judicial Review himself. A hidden weakness. Request to impeach Zhao Jin. Help me. What kind of punishment is this? Isn't this helping me? Send it over. Nis, will these letters be all right? I don't know either. But I'll send it to you once it's written. The Dali Temple interrogated the real witnesses overnight. The censored submitted a memorial impeaching Zhao Jin the next morning. Compensation officer. Cut off all of the Zhao family's connections in the military. Zhao Zhao, it was you who saved me. Eat Dad. Dad almost dragged you down with him. You didn't implicate me. Implicate you. That person has been dealt with. He single-handedly wiped out the Zhao family overnight. This woman is someone I really can't afford to mess with. HMPH. Quiet days are so nice. Your Highness, you've been stopping me more and more lately. Shen Zhao Zhao, I have something to say to you. Host, please accept the prince's confession. Tie the love line. Don't let me refuse. Host, you can't refuse this mission, but I won't. I've been thinking about this a lot these days. At first, I thought you were playing hard to get. Later, I discovered it wasn't true. You are really not here. So, I think I've fallen for you. Oh, I'm sorry. You continue. Auntie said I like you. I heard. This is your reaction. Your Highness, I really didn't mean to. I didn't sleep well last night. So what's your answer? Your Highness, do you know why you feel this way? Why? You used to find it annoying because I chased after you. I'm not chasing it anymore. You're actually not used to it. Well, Come find me again after you've figured out the difference between the two. Brother. Get out if you've been rejected. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Your Highness. As long as you say one word to the Empress. It is said that Shen Zhaozhao has no respect for elders, disrespect for imperial authority. The Empress would distance herself from him. The Empress Dowager seems to like him quite a bit. What does liking mean? What the royal family fears most is someone becoming arrogant because of their favor. Host, the mission has begun. Find Su Wanning's accomplice, prematurely disrupting his plans. He still wouldn't he give up. Forget it? I'll ignore him. Host, you keep rejecting me. That punishment will help you adapt in the first few days. Hiccups again. All right, Mother. I've recently heard that Miss Shen is quite arrogant outside. Disrespectful to the Crown Prince. It's unfair to the prince and to you. Well, I have come to pay my respects to the Empress. You've come at the perfect time. This girl was just talking about you. Master, you actually abandoned the tea of all beings. Press it down. Empress Z. Princess, did you say so? He kept hiccuping. I didn't get a chance to speak. Next time, I feel he's not bad either. Why do you look so old today? Hiccups. I don't know either. Maybe I ate too much. You little brat. Have another piece of pastry. Suning has completely run out of options. Mission to kill the kidnappers. Show your abilities. I am currently tied up. How can I fight back against rejection? Then I'll punish you by making you tell the truth for 1 minute. Here we go again. Do you know who we are? I don't know, and I don't want to know. However, I suggest you stop as soon as possible. You threatened us. Not a threat. It was a suggestion that I get to know the Prince of Genuine. I know the Crown Prince and Empress, my close friends despite the age gap. Where are you planning to run off to after you kidnapped me? What he said seemed to be true. I heard that the Prince of Genuine did indeed make that statement. He said he was the one who summoned him. How about we release them? Don't rush. You tell me first. Who sent you? They are from the Zhao family. The Zhao family made excellent arrangements before their downfall. Then I'll be going. Hey, no, no, no. Please don't go. Please don't go. What will we do after you leave? Let me go. I'll pretend it never happened. Real. I keep my word. Your presence is the perfect opportunity to pass on a message to the mastermind behind it all. Tell them to bring more professional people next time. I found that we felt useless when we were with him. Stop talking. You two don't need to see them off. I'm safe. What do you think he's afraid of? I think he's not afraid of anything. Miss Shen, have you written to me? I see. You Ray looking for me. Shen Jiao Jiao, I lost. Completely defeated. Mission accepted surrender. Publicly humiliating Su Wanning. Complete the final plot of the villainous female supporting characters. She's already like this. I also humiliated her. I refuse to suggest to the host that you do not wish to humiliate her. Then I'll punish you by making your right eyelid twitch for 1 minute. You have no need to humiliate me. Shen Jiao Jiao. I know you must be very proud of yourself right now, but I still want to say, I admit defeat. Su Wanning, I'm not proud at all. My eyes are uncomfortable. Punishment ended. Reward, passive skills, or a suppression. Even my eyelids twitching can be called an aura suppression. Su Wanning, let me tell you, this matter can be put to rest in 3 sentences. The first sentence, you didn't lose to me. You lost to your own obsession. You wanted to win too much. Every step I took was wrong. You could have had a much better life. You are talented, beautiful, and from a good family. You don't need to step on anyone. This is the second sentence. The third sentence starts today. I am no longer your opponent, but you must stop being my enemy, because next time I won't give you another chance to admit defeat. Thanks. He actually let him go, not let go. He was from beginning to end. He never considered Su Wanning a real opponent. Finally, I can live a peaceful life. Trigger task. Volunteering to the Emperor. Attend the morning court. Participating in government affairs. I'm crazy. You want me to go to the morning court? Refuse punishment. Activate this and you will sleepwalk to the Emperor's presence. Miss Shen, are you sleepwalking? I need to attend the morning court session tomorrow. His Majesty's oral decree. Last night, Miss Shen herself said she wanted to practice attending the morning court session. His Majesty granted my request. When did I say that? Your Majesty, I believe that women practicing morning court sessions is contrary to ancestral rules. Shen Jiao Jiao, what do you have to say? This gentleman, which ancestral rule states that women cannot attend court. This ancestral rule does not explicitly stipulate. So, did you make up the claim that it doesn't conform to ancestral rules? Today's sale. How to solve the food and fodder shortage of the garrison in Nanjing. The old minister suggested increasing the tax on scholars. Your Majesty, I suggest that grains be transferred from Jiangnan. What do you think of Shen Jiao Jiao? Taxation by the family. The people will rebel, because those who win the hearts of the people win the world. The journey to transport grain from Jiangnan was too long. It was broken when it arrived. Why not directly implement the military agricultural colony system within the army? Use idle soldiers to farm, food self-storage, and military self-sufficiency. Within a year, Nanjing would no longer need the imperial court to transport grain. Oh. The truth is amazing. This method is feasible. Why do you, a woman, know so much about these things? Your Majesty, women are not born without understanding these things. It's just that no one taught me or asked me anything. If you ask, I'll know. What a pity! What a pity! It's a pity you're a girl. Your Majesty, I don't think it's a pity. I think it's great to be a woman. At least you don't have to attend court every morning. Shen Jiao Jiao, I'll give you 3 choices. First marriage to the crown prince, becoming the crown prince's consort. Second marriage to me, Prince Yuan, becoming the princess of Nanjing. Thirdly, I will make an exception and allow you to enter the court as an official. I don't want to choose either one. The host must choose one. Not choosing me will trigger the strongest punishment. Then let me see what your strongest punishment is. Your Majesty, may I speak a few words from the heart? You say, first marriage to the crown prince. I don't like him. Second marriage to the prince of Zhenyuan. I don't like him. The third escapee became an official. I am not suitable. 3 rejections. The strongest punishment is activated. You will find yourself involuntarily expressing your true inner desires. I want to choose either of them. I only want to do one thing in this world. Live according to your own wishes. This is the dog system's punishment. Shen Jiao Jiao. What if I forced you to choose? You will manage the government and become the national advisor. Let me manage the government. I will be punished if I refuse to complete the task. Punishment can become a benefit. Am I to become an empress step by step? Host, you shouldn't even think about it. Could it really be like this? I want to tell you. You dog system, you're such a dog. Host, please don't misunderstand. If I were really forced to climb up step by step, this is so annoying. The host has this system in. You already wield considerable influence in the political arena. Sigh, it looks like there will be more and more troubles to come. However, being the imperial advisor should be quite a good job.